Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here for just one first impression review of something that I got a sample of that I did not think I was going to get a sample of from FragranceBuy.ca's last Boxing Day sale, and it's going to be, oh, we got visitors, guys. Rocky, say hi. It's going to be Nishane EGE, and I don't know if that's how you say it, but I got this little 1.5. But as you guys know, it's a Nishane, so it's an straight. I did not think I was even going to really do a first impressions of this. However, like you guys, I probably got a lot of my friends into fragrance. So a lot of times when my friends come over, I'm like, hey, do you want to smell some of my new stuff? And they're like, absolutely, I do. So I'll let them like smell all of my new stuff, like from whatever my newest package was. And this was the one that was sitting out on the couch. So there was 6 fragrances and 2 samples. And out of everything, which if you saw my last fragrance haul, I think it was a really, really good fragrance haul. This was the one she said was the best smelling. And all of this is like dry downs. And I think these were sprayed about 4 hours before she smelled them. Because I just left the strips on the couch. Because I like to, when I get new stuff, I'll spray the strip, do my first impressions, and then I'll come back to it a couple hours later just to see how it changed. Because you know, you want to know. I really like this when I sprayed it, and I'll tell you why. I'll put the notes up here. But what I really smell in this, the first note that I smelled was mint. I love mint, so maybe that's why I smelled it first. But the things that are really dominant here, mint, basil, violet leaf, and licorice. To my nose. You guys know I got a basic nose, but that's what I picked up, and I like it. Now, the licorice isn't like, it's not a heavy licorice, it's kind of a background note, but somehow it adds to the vibe that the mint gives this. I think you guys hopefully understand what I'm talking about there, but it's a good vibe. It's a really clean fragrance, really fresh, and like kind of elevated clean, just to be honest. The mint is so authentic in this. Like, it smells like you were to go into a garden and pick up fresh mint. I think that's what I like, because that reminds me a lot of my childhood. I had an aunt with a garden, and every morning when, you know, my mom and my aunt would have their tea, they would go and we would pick out mint from the garden, and it smells like that. It's so authentic here. It's so good. And for this to be the best out of all of them, it was probably actually pretty neck and neck with Oud Tobacco, by the way, because that is so good. But this is a completely different fragrance. This is a summertime fragrance. You can wear it in the spring or summer, right? It's really good, and I don't know, but I think I'm going to end up getting a full bottle of this. I just think it's so unique, and I think this would be a really fun one to reach for in the summer, because I think it's going to be a compliment monster. I don't know if this is going to be everyone's cup of tea, but based on these notes that I'm smelling, it's so good. It smells like a kind of like an aquatic fragrance, but not really. So it's definitely different. It's doing its own thing, but it's perfect for that summertime vibe. I like it a lot. I mean, I guess what I'm really trying to say is I like it a lot. Just to give you guys a heads up, I sprayed the paper, and that paper was like 48 hours strong with this scent just blasting off of it. It took a little over 48 hours for it to go away. It is paper. It's not going to guarantee that it's going to be a huge performance beast, but that's got to be saying something. I am going to be wearing this. If you guys want a full review, I'll do one, but I mean, it's just a small. I don't really love doing full reviews off of like something this small. If you want it, but you know what, and I won't even do it now though. I want to do it in the summer where like heat is on it, and hopefully when we can actually go places again and I can get compliments like back in the day. But it's good. I mean, I think the only reason I'm even bringing this to you is because I think it's a really good one, and yeah, I don't know, but I might like this more than Hasavat. I do like Hasavat, and I feel like it's exactly what I wanted it to be. Really dumb reach, kind of darker, but also bright, if that makes any sense. Summertime fragrance. And it's just versatile. It's just a dumb reach, versatile fragrance. I like that about that. I mean, if you are going to spend money, you might as well spend money on something that you're going to be able to use year round. But for summer, ugh, the mint is so good. Like, that's what is most prominent to me. By the way, the mint note doesn't seem to go away, is what I noticed on paper at least. I am pretty excited to try this on skin when it gets a little bit warmer. I love the mint. Mint is one of my favorite notes, and I've actually been looking at a lot of different fragrances to pick up potentially this summer that have mint in them. One of them is Xerjoff Fiero. I might pick that up, or potentially Creed Viking. I just want something with mint. You guys know I have Guerlain Homme. Love that one. Minty little fragrance. I pretty much, this is right up my alley. Yeah, and I can see myself picking up a big bottle. I do want the price to go down a little bit closer to what I got Hasselblad for, because the 100 ml is over I think it's actually over $250 now, or maybe it's around $230, something like that. I'd like it to drop below the 200 mark for me to be able to even justify getting the big bottle of that. But in terms of it being different, it is really different, but not in a funky way, and that's why I wanted to bring this to you today, in case anyone was looking at it, because it already is on fragrancepie.ca. Nance and EGE, which are both new fragrances from Nishane, are both there. I didn't pick either one of them up because, again, I'd rather wait for the price to drop a little. But I thought if you guys are looking at them, because not everybody waits for the price to drop, I'll go ahead and bring the review, and because it's so good. It's so good. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you've tried this, drop that in the comment section down below and let us know how you like it, because if people are watching this video, they're probably curious. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.